Now, someone like yourself, been in sales for so long, you must have heard that old classic. We've just got to get the low hanging fruit, guys, the quick wins, right?
Yeah, I often hear it just before the board report or before the end of the quarter. It's a phrase that really means we need to get some quick wins, and I get that. What there isn't though are easy sales. I mean, obviously, look, once in a while you get a bit of an order that you take, but on the whole, it's hard. But there's lots of things that reps can do if they are looking for the low hanging fruit. Okay, and so I had a little thought about this because I knew this was the title. So I thought, if I had to go and get low hanging fruit immediately, what would I do? So here's some tips that anybody listening to this, second they're done with this podcast, can go and do the following things. Okay, so number one, load up the CRM, everyone's favorite place, right? Go and find all the closed loss meetings from the last 12 months. Call them up, right? But call them up and say that you're from quality assurance and you ask the reason that they didn't go ahead. And here's what happens when you call from quality assurance. People will tell you the genuine reason they didn't go ahead, and you might just be able to change that. So, for example, I've had people go to me, do you know what it was? Just couldn't afford the annual payment up front. Well, how about if we revisited that? How about I put you back on with the AE and we revisit the payment plan? Someone will say, well, you just didn't have XYZ feature. Oh, do you know we've got that now? Do you want me to put you back in touch with the AE? Perhaps their priorities change, but now might be a better time. I guarantee if you get your closed loss leads in the last 12 months, get an SDR, or if you're that SDR, be that SDR, call up from quality assurance, trying to just do a bit of research, the reasons you didn't go ahead, you will find ways to reignite those opportunities.